My name is Sandeep and I am from Andhra Pradesh. So I'm currently in Bengaluru as I'm working in IT industry almost for more than 4 years now. Apart from job, I'm just trying to enhance my communication skills.
Mhm.
So the core idea is to do well in the interviews and not just interviews, just even within the organization, right? If
Yes.
anybody wants to grow, communications plays huge role. That's why I'm just wanted to enhance my communication skills.
Sure, bro. I want to know one thing. In your office, do they usually speak in English?
Yeah, my manager, she's from Kerala, so
Okay.
obviously we have to speak in English only, so no other option. So apart from manager, uh, colleagues, our colleagues, 70-80% from Andhra Pradesh. So
Okay. So you all speak in Telugu.
yeah, name mother
Yeah.
tongue only.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Even in my office also, we have a group of people who speaks only Telugu, and we have Tamil people, we have North Indians. So they speak Hindi, we speak Tamil, and they speak Telugu. Only when it comes to we talking together, that time we speak broken English. That's all, and that happens very rarely.
Yeah, yeah.
They easily find their own native language people as friends, and they will be mingle with them, and they'll sit with them all the time.
Yeah. So one more thing, bro. People who grow in any city environmental city like Bengaluru,
Hmm.
they don't have any issue because they have so much exposure because
Yes.
their surroundings are occupied with different people, so they get different perspective. I mean, in terms of communication, they
Yeah.
don't have any problem. So person like me who come from Telugu medium, it's a problem.
Even for me
Yeah,
also,
and
bro. When I go to office, mostly with Tamil people, I speak only in Tamil. If I speak with them in English, they would think very weird of me. They'll be like, "Why are you talking to me in English?"
uh, I got it.
Yeah, yeah, that happens. How long have you been in the IT industry?
4 years, more
Four
than four
years.
years.
Okay. Do you have any goals or dreams, bro? Like this is the position that I want to be, something like that in future?
Not like that, but in the communication context only, I'm not able to achieve the way I wanted. I'm not able to achieve that for a very longer period, bro. I'm fumbling, hesitation, bits and pieces, this kind of things happening. I mean, when I know the content, I'm very much confident, but normal conversation sometimes I'm fumbling, bro. Still happening. So I wanted to fix that. Maybe overnight it won't happen, but I'm trying, bro. So yeah, first and foremost priority, I wanted to be good speaker. I
Yeah.
wanted to survive in any environment. I do have goals, but I wanted to cross this first of all.
I understand. I do feel you, bro. Sometimes I also think the same way. I've been trying to learn English for a long time. I've been learning English. Still, I feel like I haven't reached there. Like somewhere it's stagnant. I'm not able, sometimes I'm unable to speak properly. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes. I do feel that. I feel like, oh my God, we've been doing something for a very long time, but still we are not able to reach there. So it's like kind of frustrating.
Yes, yes.
Are you
The
doing any
pre-
practices alone?
practices, bro. But I'm not consistently. I
Mm.
would say, but some form like reading, listening, and speaking, right?
Yeah.
In all these three category, at least one exercise I would do early, but it won't be not consistent manner. Let's
Which
say
one was that?
I do
Reading.
reading today, but tomorrow I will listen. So I
Yeah.
just I exchange that, but I'm not consistent in on one activity.
Yeah, that
But
happens.
for sure I would listen your videos.
Okay.
There is no doubt in that. I would listen your videos, and in YouTube I subscribed some few people. I would listen to them every day.
Yeah. You know
Yeah,
what? Let me tell
this
you, your English is not that bad. Actually, you are able to speak English. You're able to convey your thoughts clearly. Sometimes, little bit you're struggling, but you're managing it.
yeah. Before also, bro, I came from Telugu medium. This kind of all excuses I used to think, but it can't be all
Yeah.
the time excuse, right? I'm more interested in finding excuses, I would say, but
Yeah.
after that I realized no, we can
Yeah. Okay. Now, let
we
me ask you one thing. So, do you think learning English is very much important, especially in our career?
Yes,
Okay.
100%, bro. 100%. You are good at your work. That everybody knows. Suppose somebody is leaving, like let's say your mentor only leaving. Just think about it. Maybe he got the opportunity, he or she, whoever made it. Obviously, management start thinking, right? Who will be next? So if you are not, ticking the communication box,
Yeah,
we will not get that opportunity. So
right.
if you are already ticket, obviously our first priority will be you. Within organization, communication plays huge role.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
it is very much needed.
If we want to get promoted, English is compulsory. Like the more
Yeah.
higher the ladder goes, the more communication is very important.
Yes, it is very basic, bro. Actually, I would say it is very basic.
Okay. So you're basically living in Bangalore. You moved to
yes
Bangalore.
yes
Okay.
yeah.
How do you like the Bangalore city? How is it going? How about the traffic and everything? Is it still there?
Yeah, bro. Yes. So regarding traffic, I was unsure whether we can connect, on the mention time for 4 p.m. I
Okay.
was trying my best to reach by 4 p.m., but there was some traffic, bro. Usually that signal won't be traffic, but unexpected things happen. So, and with regarding weather, yeah, I like the weather, bro. So I'm coming
Hmm.
from Andhra Pradesh. I can feel the
Andhra
difference.
Pradesh is more like Tamil Nadu only. Both have similar weathers, and the weather is so hot. It will be extremely hot.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
sun also, most of the sun, part.
It's not about just the sun, it's also about the precipitation. There won't be much rain in certain parts of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. And because of that, the
Yeah.
dryness is still there. You can inhale the hot air actually.
Humidity, I think maybe
Yeah,
humidity.
yeah. So that is one thing. That's one thing that I really hate about my place. You know, in the afternoon, we cannot go out. If we go out, that's all. It will be like roasting alive.
But end of the day, hometown is for hometown
Yeah,
only. But once we adapt weather like Bengaluru weather,
yeah,
it's very hard to relocate in Andhra Pradesh. Suppose if you want to future, going back, thinking, going back native and all, but I don't think it will happen,
yeah.
in a such a short period because we got used to this weather.
Yes. You know what? When I was there in Bangalore, I lived there for 5 years. When I came back here, I was so white. I mean, everybody told me that Ram, you become so fair. How did you become fair? How did you become white? Within just matter of
Ah,
6 months, I became normal. My original color, that is brown skin, that came. I became tanned.
okay, you already experienced.
Yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
If I stay in Bangalore for 3 months, I would become a little fair. If I come back to my hometown within just 2, 3 weeks, that's more than enough. I'll get tanned.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So how often do
So
you
I,
travel to Andhra Pradesh?
on average, once in 2 months, bro. Mostly once
Mhm.
in 2 months. So nowadays, not getting permission. So,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
But festivals, definitely I go to my hometown. Like,
Okay.
I think for you people, Tamil Pongal, right?
Yes.
The
Pongal.
important festival. Like same for us also. Pongal, it's a 3 day festival. So
Yes.
for Pongal and Ganesh Chaturthi, definitely I would go. Apart from that, once in a 2 months, that's how I manage.
That's how. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Do you have any other hobbies? Do you have any other interest? What do you do in your free time?
Free time, I play cricket and
Oh,
swimming also, but since I'm in Bengaluru, not not possible. In
okay.
my native place, we do have natural man-made canals and all, right? So
Yeah.
every now and then, when I try to swim, yeah,
Okay. That's really cool.
yes.
Actually, I am really scared of swimming. I mean, any water body, I am
Yeah.
really scared.
Yes. I will tell you what.
Yeah.
So in front of my home only there is a man-made canal, bro,
Okay.
which connect from Godavari to ocean in Narsapur until 10th class school, right? Where school ends. So many people used to scold me.
Hmm.
Hey, in front of home only canal is there. You don't know swimming. So many people scolded me. Oh
Okay.
my God. Okay. Then one day during summer,
Hmm.
uh, water height be won't that much, bro. Maybe I would say like this much height.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 or 5 feet on average. So
Got
that
it.
time I started practicing on myself. Slowly, I can, I'm able to sail in the water by, using waving hands with legs, and I'm able to,
Swim a
manage.
little bit.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
able to
so
swim a
did you
little
learn
bit.
everything all by yourself?
Yes. Initial,
No.
yes, myself only.
Oh, wow, super,
Initial
bro.
phase. But one of my friends, he helped me to cross from this end to that end. It is not at all easy, bro.
Yeah.
It is so much
How
flow.
how far it is? What would be the distance between the both ends?
I would say 20-30 meters.
20, 30 meters.
Not that.
Wow.
Sorry, yeah, 10 to 15 meters, bro. Yeah, 10 to
Mm.
15 meters.
Okay.
Yeah, if we can cross, yes, our fear completely will go away once we
Mm.
cross the from this end to that end.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I know a little bit of swimming. I know how to float in the water. I don't
Yeah,
move. Even if I try to move, I don't move. I move very slowly. That's what the swimming that I learned. And that too, I learned it by myself by just
yes,
swimming in
yes.
the river.
Yeah, we have to hang in there, bro. Anything, even English or swimming, we have to hang in there. We shouldn't. I mean, I usually give up,
Yeah.
but regarding swimming, I didn't give up.
But I think nowadays it's very difficult for me to go and learn swimming because I think I've crossed that age. If I go tell people that I don't know swimming, they will laugh at me. You're this age, you're like a buffalo's age. Still, you haven't learned swimming. They would ask, make fun of me.
Yeah, we need to find safe pools, right, bro? So
Yeah,
we can't go to ocean or river, and we cannot start and we cannot learn. We need to find in a some safest way.
correct.
Not recommended.
Maybe I can
For
go and find a professional swimming training place where I
yes,
can get swimming.
yeah, it's good exercise, bro.
Yeah.
Good
How about
exercise.
the
So,
Bangalore food? How do you like the Bangalore food? Do you like them?
food, yeah, Bangalore is famous for dosa, so I like dosas mostly. Apart from that, my style food, I always try to eat.
Okay,
Like
mostly
Andhra.
Andhra people they eat spicy food, right?
I would say it's not every part of Andhra. Some parts of Andhra, like Guntur and Rayalaseema,
Okay,
some parts of Andhra Pradesh, they would eat. But I mean, again, it depends on. It's quite subjective, I would say.
okay,
If you ask me personally, I don't eat that much spicy. I
okay,
eat mirchi bhajis and all, but not that much spicy, bro. Very medium, I would say. Sweets I like, but not
okay,
everybody from Andhra, he will eat spicy. I would say.
okay. I
I
understand.
would say it's a
Actually,
myth.
it's a myth. Yeah, in Tamil Nadu they always say, "Oh, Andhra people they always eat so spicy. It's very difficult." You know what? Actually, I like spicy food. I always eat spicy food for a very long time. From childhood onwards, I've been eating spicy food. I don't like sweets, and that too in Bangalore they have this style of sambar. Oh my God, I forgot. There is this place in Bangalore that is famous. They make sambar in a different style. They actually add sugar in it. It's a little bit of sweet. So the sambar has a little bit of sweet in it. And I really don't,
Udupi style,
Udupi
you mean?
style, exactly.
Yeah.
So that sambar is actually a little sweeter. I really
Mm.
hate that sambar. I never liked it. I always like spicy food actually.
Yes. So what
Yeah.
happened to people who eat spicy food? If you give normal food, they are like
They don't
no
like
salt,
it.
no salt, nothing. What is this? That kind
Yeah.
of reaction you get.
No, sir, you call this biryani, huh?
Yes, exactly, bro.
Yeah. Great, bro. Great.
I wanted to ask you, like,
Mm.
recently I started reading one book, bro. How to deal with people? How do
Ha-
you talk with people? How do you manage them? How you reply to them?
What is the name of the
But
book?
how to
It,
deal with the people?
how to deal with people. Oh, I've heard a book similar to that, How to Win Friends and Influence Friends or something like that.
Not that it's different
It's
actually.
different. Okay.
Interesting thing is in terms of learning new vocabulary or to take the English to the next level, it
Hmm.
didn't help me at all.
Really? Reading
Yeah,
didn't
I
help
don't
you?
know.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to ask you whether I should try one more book or I should wait. But what I learned, I will tell you. So that book says, so somebody came to you and said, I bought 1 kg gold, then
Okay.
our reaction shouldn't be like, I have 2 kg gold. Not
Mhm.
that, oh, 1 kg gold you bought? Oh, really nice. Something like that. We need to respond rather than
Okay.
react. That's what I learned, bro. Listen, not listen to react.
That's what
Something
we
like that I
always do,
learned that.
right? I mean, do we normally do that? I mean, we do that, right? If somebody bought a new car, we always say, yeah, that's a nice car. We congratulate them. That's a normal thing we do, right?
Yeah, but yeah, maybe that book says the way how we deal with the people. I mean,
Hmm.
some people will say, right, yeah, if I have 10 acres land, I have 20 acres land instantly to get, I mean, I don't know, I can say it or not,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh, ego
To
kind
get
of thing. Yeah.
attention, something like that, they always say, yeah, yeah, I
They
understand.
want, they wanted to win, bro. Yeah. They
Yeah.
wanted to win against them. Yeah.
They want to show that they are bigger than them. Like if somebody says,
Yeah.
I bought a car, so, and the next person would say, hey, I bought a BMW, something like that. So,
Yes, yes. You got
yes.
it right.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Have you seen this video, Jordanians? They have made a content with this actually. In friend circle, there would always be a friend. Whatever you say, he would say that something greater than that. If
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah, this book is all about that only, bro. Yeah, I
yeah,
will watch that later, that video. I will try to find it in YouTube and watch it.
sure, 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 bro. That's good.
What would you suggest me, bro? Like, I wanted to try another book.
Okay, I would say, have you tried this Alchemist? There is a book called Alchemist.
No, never.
That's a very famous book, actually. Even Bill Clinton, the late American president, he also bought it and he read it, and it became so popular after that. So that's a very good book. You can try that.
Yeah, okay,
I mean,
okay.
they used simple English in that book, and it's easy to understand.
Okay, okay. Good to know. I will see that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try that. I have read many books, but most of the books are useless, actually. It didn't give me any value or knowledge. It just time passing.